guys, behind the scenes, this took me way longer than an hour and 10 minutes. But as I'm voicing this over, I'm seeing that the record time was an hour and 10 minutes. Again, I did stop and start to do different things and to put the prosthetics on and things. I kind of went off camera for most of it because, guys, it's just not easy to do prosthetics. I don't do them often because they take so long and they're just so frustrating and cumbersome. So for this look, I did use a cap because I knew I was going to be putting the prosthetic on and it would cover my hair, and I didn't want to put glue in my hair or on my eyebrows. So I did put a cap on over my eyebrows, and then I used some silicone-free, or not silicone-free, some latex-free adhesive for your face, for things for like prosthetics. It's hard to find a latex-free one, but I did. But I digress. So I used the glue and put it on the back of the prosthetics and then put the prosthetics on me. And it's a sticky mess. And I got these prosthetics on Etsy. I can't remember what the shop name was, but it's supposed to be, I think, a forest fairy or something, but I'm using it as a sea creature. So yeah, I put the prosthetics on, and then I felt like, I don't know, I was wearing a helmet of sorts because it was all over my face and my head. So I painted, colored, used whatever. I used Graftabine, water activated, and I colored everywhere. Like, I used white all over my body. I used gray on my body. I used like a teal color, and then I used a darker blue color. I was like, this was true trial and error with the water activated color. I mean, it was true trial and error. I was like fooling around with it. You know, it turned out okay, but not quite as I wanted. I feel like the prosthetic itself, I don't feel like that the detail was far enough above the base of it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like most of the detail just kind of blended right in. Even like with trying to use eyeshadow to make it pop, I just felt like it blended right in with everything. And I don't really feel like it was a very structured prosthetic. Does that make sense? It just didn't feel structured to me. It's that's why I'm not going to say who the shop was. Not that I can remember anyway. I don't know. It's not my favorite prosthetic I've used before. And I just had difficulty with getting it smooth and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe operator error because I don't use it very often. But I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the prosthetic. But the sea creature look did kind of turn out pretty cool. I did similar to like my sea queen look in terms of like the glitter and the contouring, that, if you will, I call it contouring because I mean that's what it is, just using colors. Except for like the face feature piece, that was different. But in general, I just did a lot, and I mean a lot of eyeshadow shading, and I just used like some teals and darker blues and whites and shimmeries and any kind of like eyeshadow color you can really think of. It didn't matter what the palettes were. Any eyeshadow would work. The base part, though, was my Graftabine water activated paint. So, yeah, I mean, it was definitely trial and error. It turned out okay. Not my favorite, but okay. And if I do say, like, once I got the wig on, it was better. Aside from that, it was not the greatest. I wasn't super crazy about this one, but hey, you buy a prosthetic, you use it. I didn't save it. I have a dragon one that I've saved and I've used a couple of times, but in general, I did not save this prosthetic. I was like, I don't think this is savable. But anyway, That's it. Like, I mean, oh yeah, I added contacts. I did mascara and eyeliner and fake lashes. But guys, like, I don't know how to describe this one. It was difficult and annoying and frustrating, and I got like glitter everywhere. It wasn't my favorite to do. But, I mean, again, it turned out okay. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching.